what's up, dude? No, not much. I just wanted to tell you about this brand new awesome game coming out. Yeah, it's got horrible graphics, linear level progression, it's riddled with bugs, and there's no multiplayer. Are you excited? I didn't think so.
You just come running by.
Hello everyone, my name is Evan Woodruff. Welcome to Vicarious Gaming. Today I want to talk about 5 reasons why old games suck. I want to go over some of the stereotypes older games get, especially in comparison to some of the newer games today. So without further ado, here's 5 reasons why old games suck, or why some people might think they suck. So reason number 1, graphics are all that matter. Everyone knows graphics come first and foremost of everything else, especially gameplay. Video games are predominantly a visual form of entertainment, and their graphics are the engine that drive the machine. Graphics are key in determining a game's value. That goes far beyond just good looks. The images and the art influence perception, emotion, and immersion in the game world, and how a game looks and feels is always going to be the first impression. Have you ever written off a game that has low quality graphics before you even had a chance to play it? There are many people who won't play a game just because it looks bad. Ask yourself this: why does every new console boast improved graphical power from one generation to the next? Alright, kidding aside, I've actually talked to a lot of people who write off old classic games because the graphics are horrible. One streamer, who I'm not going to mention, even said that the only reason WoW Classic was successful was because it was released with a graphics update. Mind-boggling, I know. But the point remains, bad graphics are a stereotype older games will always contend with, no matter how much fun they are. Reason number 2, they're linear. People like options, choices, whether it's cream or sugar or both or none in their cup of coffee, if it's french fries or coleslaw on the side with their burger. And they're no different in their video game tastes. It's always much more immersive to have infinite choices in a sandbox or choose your own path on a storyline, right? Many older games are much more linear in their approach. They attempt to tell a set story with linear level progression and little sandbox elements compared to titles today. I mean, not all, but today players often get lost for hours on side quests, getting nothing done, or making story impacted choices. It garners greater replayability. It gives you the feeling that the world you're playing in is actually big and vast, not just a series of hallways. Some argue that a linear story and progression enhance the beautiful story being told. They make the experience more immersive because you're playing out a great movie. But are choices actually better? Of course they are. Even if you would never choose coleslaw over french fries with your burger, you feel powerful being able to make that choice. No one wants to play a game that focuses on one amazing story and perfecting their level design. They want to choose amongst many mediocre storylines, endings, and objectives. I mean, nobody watches movies anymore, right? Reason number 3, poorly balanced. One of the best things modern games have over older games is being able to hotfix any balance issues after launch. Older games don't have this advantage. What is shipped is what you get forever. Sure, this causes the game designers at the time to produce a polished, balanced game at launch. And sure, some of the unbalanced aspect of video games are the most fun. Constant updates, tweaking the damage of your assault rifle, or the health of enemies, they keep the game fresh. Many games today are shipped unbalanced because designers know they can hotfix soon afterwards. Live, paying customers are their testers, and it's a larger sample size. It tends to lead to better results. I mean, we've all wanted to be video game testers growing up, right? games number 4 are unpolished. Similar to the previous point about the balance issues, older games, they cannot benefit from updates on bug fixes either. If an older game shipped with a game-breaking bug and you bought it, you're simply out of luck. This caused developers to spend considerable time and effort polishing the game, searching for bugs, so as to not break their game before launch, often delaying a game's launch. Today, it is common for a game to ship with bugs, and as soon as you download it, you have to sit through more hours of updates. But this is surely better than the rare game-breaking bug that can't be fixed, right? Some say that bugs in older games are actually a lot of fun, but no one likes cheaters, and you should never be allowed to exploit a game, even if you own it and paid for it and bought it, and it's yours. Now, finally, reason number 5, the real reason people think old games suck, because they've never played them.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Bro, I'm in the middle of a game. What do you want?
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I just wanted to see if you checked out that game I was telling you about.
Which one?
You know, the older one.
Why would I play something with horrible graphics, linear gameplay, and no choices? I only like multiplayer games. In fact, I only play League of Legends and Fortnite. I'm a real gamer. That game, it sucks, dude.
But how do you know it sucks?
Okay, boomer. Like I said, I'm not playing your trash, pixelated game, okay? So leave me alone.
Dude, it's one of the best games of all time.
Fortnite is the best game of all time, so it doesn't matter. So in conclusion, I personally think older games definitely fall short to modern games in a lot of aspects, and overall, the gaming industry has grown. Graphics are clearly better. Being able to get on-the-fly updates is huge for fixing bugs, and they are often incredibly polished with an increased budget. However, modern games have brand new problems as well, like microtransactions. This evolution in quality leads me to believe that an average game back in the day would be a subpar game today. Yet the top-tier games of 20 to 25 years ago are still just as good as the top tier games today, if not better. Now, all I have to do is go and play them to find out. Going forward with this channel, I want to go back and play some of these best games ever made, like Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Super Mario 64, etc. In fact, if you have any other game ideas, throw some suggestions in the comments below. Chances are I haven't played it. Playing these games for the first time with a modern perspective gives me a very unique opportunity to judge them fairly and unbiased, free of nostalgia. Also, I personally think it would be a lot of fun to watch somebody play the game that I grew up with and fell in love with for the first time. It'd be a way to kind of vicariously relive the experience of playing it for the first time myself. And that is what I hope to do for you in this channel. So if that's something you are interested in, following me on my journey with these older games, please subscribe to my channel, turn the notifications on to see when a new video drops, and drop me a follow on Twitter as well for daily updates, twitter.com/EvanDWoodruff. And finally, of course, I will stream all of this gameplay on Twitch, twitch.tv/VG_EvanD. All of these are linked in the description below, so you don't have to type them in your browser. Just click on the link. So anyway, thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Stay safe out there. Have an absolutely wonderful day. And of course, happy gaming.
You just come running by.